quick video. I should have planted these. All my plants should have been planted. We are past our, our zone for 7B, 8A. We're past the time for our zone. Ours is like April 15th, and we've been past that. And these things dearly need to be planted. And I was going to plant them, and then my gut just said, no, just hold off a little bit. Now I might be a mama and just protect my babies. But at the same time, I'm like, I have all these things I need to transplant. And it's like, no, just hold off. And I'll tell you what, we got so much rain. It gully washed. It moved earth. It rained so hard. It moved earth down. I live right my land's like this, and it moved dirt. And I'm like, okay. Every one of these plants probably would have been smashed into the ground. I'm sure they would have survived. Some would have survived, but let me tell you, this bucket was not full. This is an empty bucket. It had dirt in it. Look how much rain there is in there. Yeah. All these plants would have been smacked. Some of these smaller plants I wouldn't even think of. Some of these bigger ones maybe. But even with these being kind of tall and lanky, you can plant tomatoes. So it's not too scary. But like these peppers and, I got these over here. I would have just, like these, they would have been smashed. Every one of them been smashed to the ground. So sometimes I'm glad, even though I'm going to be a little late, I'm glad because some of these are way too small to even think about, even though the rain did them good, but some are way too small to even think about transplanting, That's basil. See, I'm kind of late on that basil. So, yeah, sometimes you just got to follow your gut, I guess. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. Because I was just flipping a coin. Like, do I, don't I? To the point where I wasn't even doing anything. I was just putzing and trying to figure out if I was going to plant these things or not. And my gut just said, don't do it. I'm glad I didn't. Sometimes you listen. Even though it makes you run a little bit behind, listen to your gut. Aren't they beautiful, my babies?